Okay, so look at this area. So this is where the big overhang that's mostly under the tidal area is. And look how giant this rock really is. I'm just sliding down on my butt, which is gonna get my butt wet, but it's the easiest way down. Oh wow, what a view though. Oh, okay, my kayak's still sitting there. I wasn't really planning on being down here this long. So this is that giant rock. We're gonna look at it from a different perspective because I'm gonna try to go up on top before I leave. Oh man, it's weird. It's like adrenaline rush. I mean, I thought it would be a perfect place, and then I realized it's below the tide line. Ugh. Obviously lots of eagles around. They haven't stopped chattering since I've been here. Again, I'm using a log as a bridge. Oh, wow. A deer hoof thing here. So this is the overhang that I was just underneath. And I'm not sure, but I might be able to get up right here instead of having to go all the way around. I just don't want to fall because I could break something. Oh no, I don't like that. I mean, the animals are doing it, but you can see what kind of animals, the hoofed animals. They're so much more sure-footed than we are. This place is like the freaking Twilight Zone. I feel like I'm in Narnia or something. See, all it would take is a little cliff that overhung, which it could be up there or it could be a wild goose chase. Wow, so underneath all of this is where I was standing. That is so amazing to me. Wow. And there's another big rock, which could mean, so that's the other side. But there's another big rock up here. All it takes is for one rock to be sitting on top of another and provide a cave. Oh, this is looking promising. Okay, here's an overhang. It's not really what I would describe as a cave, but it's definitely an overhang that's dry. This is big enough to hang a hammock and be out of the rain. So it is a pretty cool place, and I could probably move some of these rocks around and get a little more room. But I saw a spot up here that could be even more possibly. And then I've got to get ready to go because I can't be out real late. I don't want to be caught in the darkness. Whew. There is a cave, but I can't tell how big it is. I can see where I'm climbing. It doesn't look big enough from here. Whoa. You have to be so careful because sometimes all you're doing is stepping on moss. There's another rock in the way. So that's probably not a good spot. Whoa. And I'll have to find out what would be a good way to put a hammock in rock easily. No overhang there. Wow, there could be something so close though. I mean, even right over there is a huge chunk of rock. All these rocks were transported here by glaciers, and this is the lateral moraine, which means side moraine. All right, I'm gonna slide down this way. Oh. Whoa. All right, I made it. Another small cave. Ooh, I can hear a sea lion out there. Okay, my kayak's still there, floating. Oh, I can hear that sea lion. He's probably trying to figure out what that boat's doing way out here. I'm gonna actually walk over here. 7 minutes into the video. I like to keep them short. Wow, am I hot? Let's go down right here and see what happens. Look at how much this is spongy. See, there's probably nothing under here. Okay. Wow. But this is going to be the other side of where I've already been. But there still could be something I've missed. It doesn't look like it. I just thought maybe there would be a hidden spot somewhere. Well, I guess that's it for now, but I'm gonna come over here. Okay, I could see signs of old seawater. Wow, so this means this is mostly above high tide. Look at this view. Watch this. Wow. So imagine laying right up in here. So look at how flat calm this is. All right, so I may have to come back here at high tide. This is not exactly perfection, but this with a little improvement, it's out of the rain. Could be a great place to hang out. Wow. And there's some chicken of the woods mushrooms over there. I'm gonna try to get down here without killing myself. Okay, so that's a pretty good spot. It's funny, every once in a while, I swear, I get a whiff of marijuana. It must just be my imagination. So look at the magnitude. So that's where I just was. This is that same big boulder that I crawled underneath. I also saw this one. This is chicken of the woods from last year. It's not edible anymore, but it would have been a lot of food. This little spot right here. Probably not big enough. Wow, there's so much here. Ouch. I'll have to come back when I've got flashlights. Okay, one more video. I'll show you me traversing underneath. Ouch, I just got poked in the butt by a stick. Up to spruce tree.